Salam everyone, hello and welcome. This is Aya and today I'm going to create a Ramadan card. I'm using stencil by Altenew and it's called calligraphy maze. And I have a watercolor paper. But since my stencil 6 by 6 and my paper also 6 by 6 inches, so I couldn't, set my stencil. So I moved to a bigger paper so I can, adhere my stencil using washi tape, or you can use, glue spray. Okay, so this stencil is written in Arabic and it's written Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and means by the name of God, most merciful, most compassionate. So I decided to break down the words. So there are 4 words. So in each word I'm going to color it, with a nuvo embellishment mousse. So I have the one with turquoise. It's bis, means by the name. And the word in magenta, it's called Allah, means God. Then the one in green is Ar-Rahman, merciful. And the last one is Ar-Rahim, compassionate. So I'm using nuvo embellishment mousse. So I dedicated sponge dauber, blending tool for the nuvo mousse. So I can, use it only for nuvo mousse, and it's amazing. I in the beginning, but I didn't film it. I used, the makeup brush, or the magic tool, what they call it, but it didn't work. So as you see here, I have, my background is ready, and now I'm going to cut it 6 by 6. Same size of the stencil. Now it's time to do the crescent. So I'm using honeybee circle dies. I really love this circle because, it's not, an even circle, and same as the moon. So I die cut it and with silver glitter cardstock, and also I have these tiny stars. I used a die by Simon Says Stamps called Stat Stars. And also I'm going to stamp my image using Versamark and Wow embossing powder in a silver color, or silver powder. This stamp is also by Altenew, and it has, a bunch of sentiments about Ramadan in English. So after I heat set it, now I'm going to glue my tiny stars, and I used nuvo drops. Of course you can use glue, but I couldn't find my glue. Yes, I have this poke tool to, stick my stars and glue them. So, so this is my first card and it's ready. The second card is that I'm going to use the same stencil, but this time I'm going to use the medium is watercolor. So I have, again, I'm going to break down the words, and each word will be in a different color. As you see here, I'm using a very concentrating pigment, because after that I'm going to spray it and loose it down using spritz of water. So I'm gonna again spritz of water. I put too much, to be honest. I feel that I lost some of the words, but still I can read it. Okay, so let's set it to dry, and now I have this die by Altenew. I don't remember the name for it, but again I'm going to link everything in the description box. After I die cut it using watercolor paper. I'm going also to watercoloring using Art by Marlene watercolors. I'm just trying to blending, yellow with yellow ochre and some red. Again, I want to have this loose look, so can it match my matches my my background. Here I'm using a gray color. Now it's time to stamp my sentiment and use VersaFine ink. Also the sentiments by Altenew. So I just cut, the inside design, I just cut it and I'm use only the border. I'm using glossy accents, to glue it. I really love glossy accents. It's a very strong, clear adhesive. Hands down, for me, this is the best. I didn't try GNK, glue, so I'm waiting for that. But for now, I tried so many glues. Glossy accent is the best. So again, I die cut a crescent and I color it with watercolor, like gray shades and red shade. Again, using nuvo drops to add, to stick the stars. And I really like it because when I stick my stars, I will have a little bit of nuvo drops surrounding the stars. Maybe it's not shown here on the camera, but I like the look. So finally, I'm going to adhere, oh my god, I forgot even what it's called. I'm gonna adhere my cursor and everything using foam squares. And yes, and here's my card for today. I hope you like it. Please, if you do, give me a thumbs up and write a comment for me in the description box. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.